First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Jumeirah Lake Towers. I'm the head of business development for the German Arabian Business Center, as well as the business centers we run in other countries as well. We got into Dubai in 2013, opened our business center in Swiss Tower in the Jumeirah Lake Towers, DMCC free zone. As such, the DMCC free zone has real great pros, which means for all our European clients, which we are focusing on, we are able to provide excellent services and one of the best free zones, especially the best for sure in Dubai. We do focus on a very deep and reliable servicing to our clients, which usually outrules any other competitor on the market. During the process of our own procurement for the new PABX, we had Prologic come in, we discussed all our requirements. The requirement of the business center is not a huge requirement you might find in other businesses as well. We really have to service our clients, whatever their need might be. So we had to get all the pre-requirements by our clients, put it all into one batch of must-dos, must-haves. We finally, and pretty quick, got to the right decision to have a look at AVAYA. AVAYA does offer different product lines for our business center services. So we decided on IP Office 500 with a PRI card and had all the internal telephones run over voice over IP. AVAYA itself is highly configurable. We use AVAYA in 2 other business centers as well, which does very well. There is very little outtime, and usually it's even not related to AVAYA itself. It's usually related to the ISP and other suppliers. As such, AVAYA support, as well as the support of Prologic in-house, as they're very close by, was superb. From the very first moment, we got everything delivered, installed into the rack. All the licenses were pre-installed, and we were ready to use the PABX and the whole AVAYA telephone system in less than 1 hour, which is really great for that kind of a setup we are running here. We initially had 35 phones being installed right away to test different scenarios. Scenarios AVAYA supports, like some telephone calls have to be directly routed to the client and it might be rerouted to their mobile phones. Other clients have requirements similar to that we service them as a white label solution. White label means the receptionist there is going to get the calls and answer all the calls in the different company names. So we had a so-called TAPI implementation done as well, which helps the receptionist to directly see the client, so the company name being called, and she was right away able to answer the phone call in the very best professional way. Thanks to AVAYA and thanks to Prologic, we were able to roll out the new hardware only in a few days and even get all the phones, which is a total of 60 as of now, up and running in all the different offices. Still, programming changes as we are getting new clients in regularly, and therefore even reprogramming and readjusting to the client needs on AVAYA is very quick. So even the maintenance and service fees involved is minimal, if any. I would even go as far as the AVAYA system. If you show a usual person who knows how to handle a notebook, he or she will for sure be able to do minor adjustments, for example additional lines, install a phone, change phones, change hardware, etc. So all of this was just superb to give it, and for us for sure the best solution we could choose in Dubai, where we can service the clients as they are looking for. During the different company formations we do for our clients, we usually are not only doing company formations and consulting them and forming the clients, setting up their offices, providing furniture, telephony hardware. We even see huge demand on hardware, computer hardware, server hardware, and other electronics as well. All of these are supplied right now by Prologics. We try to, whenever there's a demand on our client side, to have Prologics give a proper quotation on time and see to fulfill the needs of our client. In that term, we do have different clients who are already working with Prologics with different hardware demands and scenarios being set up. Some go with regular maintenance, some were directly sell-ups on computers. All of this we can assure that our clients were very happy dealing with Prologics as well. So the positive feedback we are getting is even doing good for Prologics, as we know our choice, having Prologics do a kind of a networking approach with us. So being able to supply all PC hardware here in the UAE market, especially since for the UAE market it's quite special that you don't get everything on the usual market. We don't have high-end PC shops you go in and just buy your Lenovo notebook. So essentially Prologics was very helpful, and being able to supply even the more specific products for our clients on time and to a reasonable price as well.